Hello, my darling friends. Happy Tuesday to all of you, and welcome back to Let's Build the Worlds. And welcome to part 3 of the Malt&Anchor Chippy. We are going to continue on with the interiors today, my darlings. I think what we're going to do is go upstairs into the yoga studio and kind of like community hall area. I'm just going to put a little bit of some finishing touches into there, darling. That's what we're going to do today. I've done a little bit off of camera, just a few finishing bits and bobs in the actual chippy area itself. Just pulled it together beautifully. And that's why I decided to go upstairs today and do the yoga studio. So that's what we're going to do. Yoga studio, community hall, and that should be it. So all week this week, I think tomorrow is probably going to be the final part of this build. And then on Thursday, we're going to introduce you to a new family for Let's Build the Worlds. And then I have a nice speed build coming on the Friday. So that is your week in full, my darlings. I'm also live on Twitch tonight, continuing on with more Design Me Devon. And I am also going to be watching the Sims live stream on my channel as well. They're doing a live stream tonight for something. I don't know what it is, but we're going to watch it together and see what happens. That's what we're going to do. But for now, let's get into game and let's start building. Okay, you utter darlings. Here we are. We're back at the Malt&Anchor Chippy. We're going to continue on with the interiors today. I have put some finishing touches in here. Just some condiments, some sauces and whatnot. We can pretend that's for like salt and vinegar, even though that's way too big. Some pickled business back here. Some people have pickled eggs and stuff from the chippy. Disgusting as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely no thank you. I like eggs and I like pickled things, but I do not like pickled eggs. They are the devil. I've also put some serviettes, some salt and stuff out on the tables, and an aquarium back here. What else have we done? I don't think much else. I've been out here. I've furnished this area here, put a toilet in here, and we carried this like vent all the way through here, so it kind of like blows out all of the bits and bobs at the back. We put some bins in, and that was about it, really. I just wanted to have a few little finishing touches, but I really feel like this just feels like a chippy to me. So I'm happy that that came across, that portrayed. I'm interested to see how this is going to work, like in gameplay. Because as we all know, Dine Out is not the best for gameplay because it's just broken. It's just crap. It really is. I was so excited for that as well, but it just never works for me. Whenever I play it, it never works, never goes right. So it always annoys me. So this is what we're working on today anyway, the yoga studio. So we've obviously got the teaching one at the front here. And I'm probably going to put another four yoga mats in. And I think what we'll do is have like maybe a water feature in this corner with some lovely plants around the room. I think what I'm going to do is do a little station as well where I can get a drink from. I think we'll do that. I've put the entrance to the toilet here and swapped it around because we went the opposite way last time. This was going to be the cupboard and this was going to be the toilet. So I think what I'm going to do is shorten the toilet down though, make the toilet smaller, and then this can be the actual store cupboard where we're just going to put a few bits and bobs just so if you in gameplay you need to pull it out for a wedding or something, or any kind of community event, then this place will kind of house it. I don't know what we're going to do in this room. I think I'm going to put a table and some chairs in the middle of the room so it looks like you could have like meetings and stuff here. I think that's what we're going to do. I really do think that's what we're going to do. Yes, indeed. Anyway, hello. How was your weekends been? I hope you've had a lovely time. I had a lovely time. I took my mum. It was my mum's birthday. Bless Mama Bumpkin. It was my mum's birthday, so I took her for a lovely meal in Exeter. And we just went around shopping all day, went into John Lewis, did all of the things, and it was lovely. It was really, really nice. And if you want to see what I posted a picture of my mum up on Instagram. And it was her 67th birthday, bless her. So very happy with that. Very happy with that indeed. I think we could maybe just space them out just a little bit more. Can we do that? Let me have a little gander at this. Yes, that's right in the middle. That's perfect. Should we keep the rugs that color? I think we should. The pink looks nice with like the blue walls, I think. Don't you? I mean, I do. So I'm going to do that. Yes. Yes, indeed. So I do want to do a water feature, but I was thinking about maybe adding a mirror on the back of this wall here. Just I don't know. I just want to. All right. I just want to. Do I need a reason to add a mirror on the wall? No. No, I don't. But I'm not going to do that one though. I think I'm going to put in 3 of these, and you can overlap mirrors quite easily in The Sims as well. They don't tend to glitch out at all when you put a mirror up. Yeah, that's nice. And then people in the class can maybe see their yoga teachers like side profile and stuff when they're doing their poses, just to make sure they're doing the correct ones and whatnot. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Right, let's get a little, we need some music in here. We need to get some music in here. So I think I'll put up one of these speakers. We'll do it in a white, and I'll pop it up there. And then they can blast out some new age tunes then, can't they? Yeah, I'm into it. Into it. So over in this corner here, let me just see how far this comes away. Oh, that does glitch into it a little bit, but we're gonna do it anyway. I think I'm gonna do like a small little kitchenette. I think that could be the way to go about things, with a small fridge, a little microwave, and maybe like a tea machine. That could be cool. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Let's pick the best ones we could possibly muster from this. That looks very countrified though, doesn't it? It kind of needs to look a little bit more commercial like this. Even though... oh, that one could be okay, actually. Oh, that does not look too bad at all. What about you? No, not the black one. I think that we're going to go for this one, unless there's anything else. No, I'm not going to do blue either. Too much blue on blue. We'll stick with this one, and we'll do a little kitchenette here. So let me see this. So what I could do is put you there. I'm going to put an end piece on here like that. So it just kind of goes up to the end. I can put a sink in there. I can put the tea machine on there. Perfect. So we'll do that now while we're here. We may as well. I'll put up a little old-fashioned sink there onto that bit. And I'm hoping the tea machine fits on top of this. It does, doesn't it? Does it? Yes, it does. So they can get their Earl Greys, their green teas, all of that good stuff. And then what I'll do is put in a mini fridge here. I would like this one, but I hate the fact that they've got stickers on them. Like, could we have just had them without stickers? I would have preferred that. So we'll just use this one here instead. And I can put a bin off to the side. Oh, I wouldn't want to do a yoga pose next to a bin though. Do you know what I mean? So maybe I'll put one up against the door instead. I could fit another workspace here, to be honest. That's a bit tight though, isn't it? That is leaving it a bit tight. I mean, I could shuffle this all over a little bit. Just a little smidgen, so I can move this a little bit more this way like that. And the same there. And that just gives us a little bit more room on that side. We'll do that. We'll do that instead. We'll flop you to there. We'll move this fridge into here. I'm thinking, can we have a white one? Or is that... No, that is the white one. Oh, lovely. Oh, stunning. Let's do that then. Flop you to about there, my darling. And then we're going to pop up a little microwave on top. Now, I'm unsure how long this part's going to be today. Because it's not... We haven't got major bits of... like furnishing to do, really. We've got little bits here and there, but this is primarily going to be minus the decorations. We're going to do lots of plants and stuff around here, but this is predominantly what it's going to be like, to be honest. But I just think having a small little kitchenette over in the corner just kind of makes sense. All of the yoga studios that I've been to in the past always had like a small little kitchenette, so that's why I wanted to do it. I'm going to put in some of these as well. Why not? And we'll just do the full... Oh, how dare you. The full whack like that. And maybe I could add on the corner piece to there. Let's move this. There we go. I tried the corner piece on there, but it wasn't working. Yeah, no, that's nice. And I do think I'm going to put a bin here now. Now that this is a bit further away, I'll put a closed bin there. Maybe like one of the eco-friendly ones would suit this vibe. Yes. Oh, yes, indeed. And I think what I'll do is get up these like kind of commercial looking hand washers, just in case you want to wash your hands after getting sweaty with yoga. And I also use some paper towel dispensers on this side as well. And we'll flop these up here too. I'm just going to size that down slightly. Beautiful. There we go. And we probably, and we need to go back downstairs again. We need to get a fire extinguisher up here as well, just in case. You never know what could happen. You never know. So I think what I'll do is flop you. In fact, what I'll do is pop you over here by the door. There we are. There we are. And we obviously need to get in the fire escape signs as well. So flop one up there too. Fire escape, my loves. I need to choose some flooring for out there in a minute as well. But yeah, no, this is coming. This is how I'm vibing in here. It definitely feels to me like a yoga studio. And I might pull Imogen in after we've done it just to test it out to see if it works, and I'll show you guys that as well. So what we need now is some plants. We need some plants in here. We need some bits and bobs from Spa Day. So I'm going to pull out an array of beautiful objects and I'll be right back. I've pulled out a variety of beautiful things. What we're going to do is move that for some reason. Stop it. Thank you. What we're going to do is we're going to flop this over in front of the mirror. Now, I know I said that this is going to be used to check the poses and stuff, but I'm sorry. It's going to be all about aesthetics today. So I'm going to put that little like candle feature in front of it. I really wanted a water feature in here, but it just, none of them were right. It just looked a bit weird. It's just too big for the space. So I've decided against it. We're going to go for a lovely like plant backdrop though. Oh my God, did you hear that inside burp that I just did then? How very rude of me. So we're going to use a nice little plant backdrop for where the yoga teacher is going to be. Yes, I'm into that. And then I'll put this one over in this corner here without it going into the wall, please. Thank you. Oh, lovely. And I might even hang one up just around here. I've pulled out a few more hangy ones that I'm going to maybe just plonk around the room. That's nice. What other colours do you come in, my dear? I mean, I like the one that you've got, to be honest. Oh, no, that one's a bit better. Yeah, we'll go for that one. We'll flop them up a little bit higher, though. We'll do one there. We'll do one there. I've also... Oh, there's a fitness sign there, though. We won't do that there. We'll put these here instead. We'll flop these around this. Oh, no, I know what's going there. And we'll flop you. You might need to go up a bit higher. As do all of you now. So I'm going to flop them all up a little bit higher. Main reasons being, I want to put this here. Maybe this can be like for supplements, vitamins, things like that they sell as well. I've pulled out a little magazine rack that I think would, you know, I don't know, some inspirational things, maybe some other classes and stuff that they do. And I'm going to bring a bench out. I'm going to put a bench on these pots here just in case. Oh no, I'm going to keep one actually. Yeah, one's fine. One will be fine. Just in case, I don't know, someone might got injured or someone's partners come and pick them up and they want to wait and watch like a weirdo, then we can pop that over there. But yeah, I'm kind of into that. There's not much space for them to go, like sit down and have a little something to eat, and I'm not going to do that either. Main reasons being, I'm thinking about putting a table in there so maybe they can come and utilize the space and eat their dinner in there. So I'm kind of into that. Little motivational poster. Where can we pop you? Maybe we can pop you here, actually. Next to this little retail bit. I'll just flop you, like, just by the side of it there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I do like that. Now, I've pulled out these meditation cushions. Thoughts were... maybe you guys, like, in gameplay could get out the meditation cushions as well. So I'm going to keep a couple of these meditation cushions in the corner. And then people can go and grab them. And you can swap that around and they can all do a bit of meditating together as well. Oh, I'm into that idea. Very much into that idea, I am. I like it, but I think we need to put more plants on this side now. So let's get... Oh, we're already there. I was about to say, let's get back to the plants, but we are already there. I think I'm going to utilize one of you, my darlings. One of you. And maybe just another little, like, bushy number, to be honest. What about you? Yeah, you do well in here, but we need to go a little bit lighter. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Isn't the light on that awful, though? Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice space, I think. Yeah, I am going to move you across to here, though, where I originally was going to put you. I'm going to put you there instead, and then move that a bit more centrally there. I'm into it. Now, I thought I've extended this bathroom out even bigger, because why don't we put a shower in here? I mean... usually, from my experience, yoga studios don't have showers. Like, you go home and you shower afterwards. But I thought we've got the space in here, so why not? Let's put a nice shower in here. I think what I'm going to do is go a bit more relaxed with the color in here. So I'm going to get rid of that brick that's on the wall, and I'm going to go for a sparea tile, I think. Just like a nice calming colour. Yeah, like that. Yes. Yes, we'll do that. We will. We're doing it. Yes. And I'm going to put a shower in here. So we'll just use a shower cubicle. Maybe we could use the sparea one in here. I don't know why I've always got to say it like that now. I've always got to say spa day like that. I am sorry. But it's just what I've got to do, you know. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll flop that to there. We'll use the spa day toilet as well. Should we use it, the one with it? Yep, we'll do that. Lovely. We'll flop you to there, my love. I'm going to whiffle you along a little bit more now. Yep, that's fine. And then I'm going to put a sink here. I don't like the... I used to love the sink. Used to use it to death. But I don't think it's right for in here. It's a bit too big. I've been finding them a little bit too big now. So maybe we'll go for something more like this. Yeah, that looks nice. We'll utilize that in here. Lovely. We'll do a lovely little mirror at the top. I think I'll do like the spa day mirror as well, the circular one. Beautiful. And let's go into spa day. And yeah, because they've got like towels and stuff. So maybe if I can like put a little towel there. A little bamboo rug outside of the shower, please. Thank you. I am going to mute that down though, because it's a little bit too warm. There we are. Beautiful. We do need a toilet roll, and we don't have any apart from that base game one. I know I keep rattling on about that, but one day we might get a new toilet roll holder, and what a day it will be when that happens. Very nice indeed. And I'm going to put a couple of towels here as well, I think. Maybe like... maybe I could just go for one of these, actually. A plain white one over to this side like that. They have got a full shower unit on their little yoga studio. I'm into it. Yeah, I like it. I like how it's turned out. I really do. I think that'd be a nice place to do some yoga. Yes, I do indeed. So as I said, for this space, it's going to be a multi-use space. So I'm going to pull out a few objects that would make sense for this room. And we'll start doing this room too. So here we are. I've pulled out a few objects. One of you guys said, why don't you make this into like a scouts place where the scouts meet? So we're going to bring out a scout board. I might actually keep that out actually fully, so it stays out all the time. We'll pop that above there. But then in here, what I'm going to do, as I said, is use this as a bit of a store cupboard. So some of these objects may overlap a bit weirdly, but shush, we can just pretend that they're stacking beautifully. So maybe they have like an art class in here. So we'll bring a few easels out. Maybe I'll do 4 actually. Let's try and squeeze another one in and this little stack of them. I kind of liked the idea of having like an art class or something in here that maybe Bo could take some of the evenings. Maybe when Imogen's doing her yoga classes, Bo's in here doing her art classes. Oh, I'm for that idea, darlings. Maybe a little bit of a knitting class as well. So I'm going to bring out a few of these little knitting objects. Let's turn these around like this. That could be really cute. I'm going to change the color of that though, just so it is a little bit different. There we go. And the same with these as well. I'll bring a couple of these in just in case no one's got their yarns and stuff on them. They've got equipment here. We'll size that one down. Change the color of it. Beautiful. They've got equipment there to do. And some cross stitching as well. Oh, I'm into this idea, loves. I'm into it. So it's just acting as a store cupboard. So you guys could just go into enable free build and just pull everything out when and if you need it. I'm going to do the same with this table as well, which is the card table when all the fishermen meet up. So I'm going to bring a stack of chairs in here too, just so we've got more chairs than we would need. So there's 4 there. So I'm going to do 4. So I'm going to pretend once again that these are stacked. So I'm going to whiffle these like this. Bring them all a little touch forward like that. And then they will stack in that cupboard quite nicely. Yes, just a little cupboard, loves, for all of your bits and bobs. Just in case you don't know what to do with it. It's going to be a very generic room. Nothing much going on in here, to be honest. I was thinking about getting 2 of these tables, though. 2 of these tables, putting them side by side. And I'm using these tables because they look like they can be stacked away as well. They've got like the folding legs and stuff on them. Same with these chairs. Just making it look like this room could just like be torn down and done something completely different. And that's exactly what I want from it. That's exactly what I want from this room. I think it would be perfect. I'm going to move you over into the corner now, my darling. Flop you to about there. Lovely. And I think we need some kind of like storagey looking cupboard. Maybe something where they can put their paints and stuff. And I didn't speak about it, but I've extended this out one as well. Just so we've got a nice big space to be able to put stuff in there. So I think we're going to do that as well. Let's move you to the center of the table though. Oh, that's not. Are you? No, you need to come in one more. Beautiful. So what I need is like a art supply thing. So sadly, I am going to have to go into Nifty Knitting because they do have some objects that may work in here, like these like storagey looking things. Let's try and find the one that's least, you know, Nifty Knitting, and put this into place. I know I give it shit, but it's because it deserves it. It absolutely deserves it. I did not want this. I wanted a pack where they did like art projects, but I was thinking more like pottery and stuff, not bloody knitting. I'm joking. I actually love knitted pieces. I just don't knit myself. But yeah, we'll do that. Shall I use that one or shall I use the other one? This one here. Yeah, let's use this one instead. Get rid of you. And we'll use this one here. Yeah, because that one kind of looks like it's got... Yes, that's better. That's better. And this pack will come in handy, actually, for this room. I won't lie. It will come in handy for this room. For all of those little pieces here. Is there nowhere for that to go? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. So that one's got room on there. And I might put the trolley underneath of it. Oh. Oh. Oh, very sad. I might size it down then. We'll do 2 of them now. I'll do 2 of these little crafting trolleys. Let's face them different directions so they look a little bit different. And I can slot them under there. And that can be all stuff that the community can use if and when they need it, you know. But as I said, I don't want much in this room at all. Not at all. And I think just for a bit of fun, maybe like a jukebox or something in this room. Let's get rid of Nifty Knitting forever. But maybe I could fit a jukebox in here, like the big one. I mean, we could. I could flop it in there. I might size it down. Oh, no, that's going to fit in there all right, actually. Plus, these are sliding doors as well. Yeah, that's a bit of fun. That's a bit of fun. I just worry about the swatches to this, though. I want something just a little bit, not neutral, but yeah, there we go. Something that just looks a little bit old. Maybe this was from the town hall and they got a new... They got a new jukebox or music system and they donated it. They donated it for the community to use in their little like meeting point. Oh, look at us coming up with storylines. I'm absolutely for it. I really am. So what I'm finally going to do, I'm just going to put a plant in this corner and then I'm going to get Imogen across and we're going to see if the yoga class actually works. And I also need to make Imogen buy this place as well because nobody owns it at the minute. So... yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe just using that one again, just flopping that one in. Oh no, we'll go for the base game one. We'll go for the base game one. I'll just change the color of that pot to the white underneath. That's nice. And a clock. I think a clock in this room would do really well. Let's go. Oh no, I was in the right place. There we are. Lovely. And then flopping a clock up just on the wall there, I think would, yes. But yeah. Just a nice point for them all. You know, just to do community things. Oh, I'm feeling it. I do like this space. It's very nice. So yeah, let me go and get Imogen and we'll see if this actually works as a yoga studio. And there we go, darlings. It does work. It does work. So Imogen is here teaching her yoga class to all of these beauties. I've also opened the fish and chip shop up. I've set the menu. I've done everything. All of the staff are just weirdly, just as Dine Out does, just standing out here, not doing much. Thank you. Yeah, there are a customer in here, so if you'd like to come in. So the only thing they can buy from this is like fish and chips, all of the things like sodas, like fizzy drinks, all of the things that you would get from a fish and chippy as well. So, but I'm glad that this is working. I am very glad because that's going to be really cool for storylines when you do get hold of this save file and whatnot. But I'm very happy. So there we go, darlings. Pausing, burping at the same time as well. Honestly, the gas kombucha all the time. tomorrow we'll be back with the final part of this. I think what we're going to do is just really get this art gallery down. Beau's art gallery with lots of knickknacks as well. I think we're going to do lots of like little selly bits as well, where they can just sell all what they've like created, maybe some pottery and whatnot. But I'm into it. I'm very into it. This looks very nice in the snow as well, doesn't it? Oh, very nice indeed. But yeah, I'm going to leave you now. Get some lovely comments down below, my darlings. As I said, live on Twitch tonight with more Design Me Devon, and I'm back tomorrow with the final part of the Malt&Anchor Chippy. But until then, goodbye.